What is up, guys? It is me, Devin, on DNS Official, bringing you another video. And in this video I will be telling you, well, this isn't for the good guys at ARK, but for beginners. This is mainly for beginners. If you play ARK on a normal basis, you're good at ARK, you're like a high level 70 and up, 50 and up, then you probably already know this. This is just for the beginners that just got the game, that want to start building instead of like every time building up and they're getting raided, so they at least have something to defend them. Okay, so I just want to thank everyone for all the views we got on the other video. Seth uploaded that. I give him all the props for all the views. We got like 1K view on it, which is insane over that update. So me and him both appreciate it. Just wanted to thank you guys for that. But I also want to apologize for the lag during this video. While doing this, I wasn't smart, and I kind of went into a normal ARK. I hosted a server thing, so while I hosted it, I spawned in the spyglass and a whole bunch of other stuff so I could actually make the video for you. But I also spawned in like 50 pteranadons and it started making the game slow. And I couldn't find any high levels, and this is the highest one I found, which is garbage. So, number one tip for all beginners: don't go on the normal ARK server, or normal ARK, not the center or scorch. Don't go on the normal ARK looking for pteranadons. Alright, that's a no-no. You're gonna find the highest I found. I was looking for like 10 minutes was a level 66. Yeah, that's it. They are horrible. The center for me is the best place for it. You can't find them on Scorch. Center is the best place. You'll find high level 120s, 150s, 140s. Those are the ones you want, okay? And as you can see, I knocked this pteranodon out, and though it was low level, that was the only high one, so I wanted to just show you what it looks like. So as you can see inside of it, I don't have normal meat. I have knuckleberries to keep it sleeping and dodo kibble. A lot of you know what kibble are, and a lot of you don't know what kibble is. Kibble is pretty much godly next to mutton, and mutton's in Scorch, so I'm not even gonna bring that up unless I make a video in Scorch. But kibble pretty much makes the taming speed or taming effectiveness extremely high and gives it a lot of levels. The higher the dino is, the more levels it gets. So this one was only like a level 60 something, so it only gained around 32 levels, I think. As for if I knocked down level 150, it would gain around 72 levels if I didn't punch it. And yeah, kibble is no joke. And a lot of beginners, when they start in the game, they need a bird to fly around, start getting metal and stuff like that. And their idea is to use raw meat. Raw meat's the worst idea, especially if you're a beginner, or even if you're anybody. Don't ever use raw meat on a pteranodon, or I don't even use raw meat on any dinosaurs now, unless they're just for like not useful, should I say, or just for there to collect stuff for us. I always use kibble, but pteranodons are the easiest probably to get, because for beginners I recommend always, you gotta knock out a dodo. And I'm not going to explain how you make the kibble. You can look that up. It's very simple. But you pretty much get dodo eggs. You put it with a whole bunch of ingredients in a cooking pot, and bam, you have the kibble. Kibble for each bird, it matters what the taming effectiveness is on the game. My taming speed was really high up, so it only took like 3, which it probably won't take for you unless your bird's extremely low leveled, and I recommend don't have that. Recommend at least 12 kibble to be just sure of it. So with that amount of kibble, find a high level bird, pteranodon, knock it out. I one-shotted mine with my crossbow, plus my melee damage was up, so it might take 2 shots from you with a normal bow or whatever. And use a bowler just so it doesn't escape. Alright, try finding a safe area too, but it doesn't really matter as long as you can protect it. And the best thing about kibble is, if I tried knocking out a 150 and taming it with raw meat, which I did before, I know, extremely retarded, it takes 3 hours, 3 hours and like 40 minutes, and I sat through it all with a thing. I wasted 1,000 something knuckleberries. It was annoying, and I only gained 4 levels. Yeah, stupid. But it was totally not worth it. But if you did it with kibble, it would take around, I would say, 35 minutes, 30 minutes for a max level 150. I'm pretty sure it's 30 to 40 minutes. I could be wrong, could be less, to be honest with you. I know it's not an hour long, unless the taming effectiveness or whatever the taming speed is trash. But yeah, always use kibble for these, especially for beginners. This is what I would recommend. And it's the easiest one. Once you get pteranodons, then you can get their saddles, which are pretty high level, to be honest. So if you're do this on online server, you could trade with people, get a pteranodon saddle, fly around, and then be able to tame other stuff and get metal. It's so much easier than just knocking out a pteranodon that has crappy weight and stamina. And yeah, that's just another plus. If you knock out a normal pteranodon with meat, like a 150, and you give it meat, its stamina and weight, since it's a 150, is probably still going to be high, but it's going to gain barely any extra of it, which is just going to be a waste. You want a good pteranodon so you can start breeding them and get mutations. That's what I do, at least. Other people make them into war pteranodons or wyvern catching eggs, but this is pretty much the best way. With kibble, their health goes up, their weight and stamina goes up. I'm pretty sure everything just advances a little bit. They don't gain like 25,000 or something. No, that's insane. They gain, like, I think this one gains 40-50 extra health and a few other stuff. Yeah, I don't want the video being too long, so I did cut it there, and I just brought it to the part where the pteranodon will be getting tamed soon. And yeah, it will be taming in around a minute. So this pteranodon, though it was a low level, it did look pretty cool to me. I did like the purple beak it had. And yeah, also for beginners, if you want me to make more videos on how to start off in Ark, like building a base, stuff like that, just comment below. And yeah, thank you for all the support recently. This was actually a pain for me to knock out. Like, the knockout was easy, but it took still like 30 minutes and my taming speed was up. It wasn't that high, it was only like, I would say, a little bit. So I named this thing Trash because that's what it is. I do apologize for the lag. It was all the pteranodons that I did spawn in. And yeah, so as you can see, it's, wow, what's it called? It only ate 3 kibble, and some of its things upgraded. I always upgrade either its stamina or its weight, because you want your what's it called, pteranodon really fast, or with good stamina to outpace a lot of things. This thing could even carry me. It was horrible. And yeah, this is not a server that I'm on at the moment. This is just a little hosted one that I had to pretty much cheat to get all the stuff on quickly so I can make this video. I do end up killing it because it is no use to me. And yeah, that's pretty much the video, guys. If you want me to make other videos explaining what to do, I recommend, if you go into a new server, have one of your friends a high level, you a high level, or it's going to be extremely annoying when building up. So that's what I always do. I'm a high level, I'm like 69, Seth is like 95. So yeah, we could prefab bases and stuff. But if you want to know more about it, leave a comment, alright? So yeah, hope you guys did enjoy this video. Subscribe, comment, like, everyone, and have a nice day. See you later, and bye.